Today we're going to talk about the difference between Ayurveda, Panchakarma and other kind of detox programs. We often receive this question from patients while we advise them Panchakarma for a condition that they have where the patient has been told that this condition is incurable. It is chronic, nothing can be done, you have to live with it for lifelong. In some cases it is manageable, in some cases it is not even manageable. We advise that with Panchakarma you will get the lifelong results. From the root cause, the disease would be cured. So the patient says, yes sir, I want to go with it. I'm inquisitive, just to know. Can I question you that what is the difference between Panchakarma and all the other detox programs, like the detox with the water and salt and do the vomiting, or the detox with the fruits, the vegetable detox, liver detox, kidney detox, the detox with the apple cider vinegar. Even those are proven to detoxify the body. What is the meaning of the word detoxification as per you or as per Ayurveda? Could you explain me? So let's understand about this term and the difference between Ayurveda, Panchakarma and the detox programs in this particular video. Namaste everyone, welcome back to Jyotis. Panchakarma are the 5 intensive internal body purification treatments done for a purpose, for a cause, to cure a disease, to fight the disease, to eliminate the root cause. The 5 Panchakarma treatments, Vaman, Virechan, Basti, Nasya, Rakta, Moksha. This is the oldest and the most authentic way of detoxifying the body. Now the other detoxes like the apple cider vinegar, vegetable detox, fruit detox, they are also well known to detoxify the body. So what is the difference? Now in Ayurveda, there are doshas, the Vat, Pitta and Kapha. If these 3 doshas are balanced, the body is balanced. We all are aware of this. Now there are these doshas that are, spread from its site. The Kapha is present in the stomach, the Pitta in the small intestines, the Vat in the large intestines. So because of the apatya, the wrong diet, lifestyle, habits, behavior, etc., all these 3 doshas, they spread from their own site and they spread across the body. That's where a disease is produced. There are 6 steps of how a disease occurs. We've explained in the video of Shat Kriya Kal. I'll link that video in the description box. You'll get more information on how a disease occurs in the body. So from its own side, it starts spreading across the body and it produces the possible symptoms, and then the entire disease is produced over there. So over here we need to understand that doshas, they are in their site at their home. From their site they are spread across the body and the disease is seen, or the symptoms are seen. The detox programs, or the vegetable detox, the fruit detox, the apple cider vinegar, etc., all these remedies, detox programs, they may or may not cleanse the GI tract. They may just cleanse the gastrointestinal tract, they may just cleanse the stomach, the intestines, you get proper motions, you feel good. They cleanse the doshas that are there in the koshta, in the GI tract. The entire goal of Panchakarma is to cleanse the overall body. Now out of the 5 Panchakarma, let's take an example of the medicated purgation or the Pitta detoxification treatment, Virechan. Now Virechan is the intensive internal body purification treatment done for a reason. At times we start the treatment with Virechan for best results, for faster results, because once the fish tank is cleansed, the filter works great when the water is clean or the tank is clean. Similarly, the body, years and years of toxins, years and years of medications, the disease is still the same. When we do the Panchakarma, when we take the medication, the results are faster. So what it really does, let's understand the main concept of Virechan as an example. So Virechan, certain medicated, herbs, Dipan Pachan Dravyas are given, certain medicated gritas as per the patient's condition, as per the patient's disease, symptoms, body type is chosen, and those medications are given to the patient in a systemic way. Every day the dose is different, the time is different. So in a systemic way, the medicated gritas, the medicines are given to the patient. The entire action of this particular medicine is to get all the doshas from the shaka back into the koshta. There are 2 kinds of doshas if I have to explain you in a simple language. First is the doshas that are there in the koshta, and second, the doshas that have spread in the body cavity and they are producing the symptoms. So it is very important to get them from the shaka back into the koshta, and from the koshta they have to be eliminated out of the body. That's how it works while curing a disease for a purpose, for a cause. If you want to have a treatment, this is how it should go. So in Virechan, taking an example, certain medicines are given to the person that gets all the toxins from the shaka back into the koshta, and there is this 1 day of detox where we tell the patient to take a holiday or to be at home to rest and get the Virechan done in the way that we've explained them in detail. No complication, no side effect. It's done in the most systemic manner as explained in the classical text of Ayurveda. Once the doshas are there in the koshta, after that, when the Virechan dravyas are given, it is flushed out of the body, and this is the oldest and the most authentic way of detoxification. So when you get these shakagat dosh back into the koshta, you experience that bitter taste in your mouth, or the ghee over the skin, or you may experience in most cases the grita, the medicines in your motions, which shows that this medicated grita, the whole and sole purpose was to get the body cavity doshas into the GI tract. The purpose was served. The gritas have been reached to all the corner of the body, and now it is in the particular organ, like the cuff in the stomach, the pit in the small, the vat in the large intestine, and it is now ready to be flushed out of the body. That's how it really works. After which, if the medications are taken, the absorption increases, the action increases, and the patient gets results immediately. They say Ayurveda is very, very slow. Get the panchakarma done, get the right treatment done, get the right medicine for a right patient, for a right condition, for the right time done, and the results are outstanding. For a disease, where patient comes at the last stage where he knows that there is no cure, and then at those conditions as well, Ayurveda improvises and shows that change, shows that results in the first month. Each month the condition starts getting better. Of course, it's not an immediate process where in 1 month all the problems go away with panchakarma. It's a step-by-step process, but at least the results are sustainable. Whatever we achieve, it's not going to be back. The symptoms are not going to be zero. It's sustainable, it is having no side effects, and it is the most authentic way of cleansing a body. Of course, you wouldn't do apple cider vinegar detox or a vegetable detox for a dermatology case, or for a neurological condition, for a psychiatric condition. For cases of schizophrenia, bipolar schizophrenia, there is the rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis, or the psoriasis, eczema. All these conditions, lifelong, the patient is having the problem. Has apple cider vinegar cured your condition? Maybe, maybe not. Has panchakarma cured your condition? The answer is yes, because the system is to get the friends back to their home, to get the boy back to their home, to get the doshas that are spread in the body where they are producing their symptoms, to get them in the body. And vat is always present, even if it is a disease of the pitta or the kapha. Vat dosh, the air element, just how air is present everywhere around us. Even if we are in a room, or we are at our house or outside, air is present everywhere. Similarly, no matter it is a disease of the pitta or the kapha, vat is always present over there. The air element is always there. To balance the air element, we go with the next panchakarma, which is the medicated enema, which is the basti. Then the 50% of the treatment, as per the father of surgery, Acharya Shushruta, says Raktamokshan, blood-letting therapy is extremely great. Whether it's a Jaloka, Alabu, Shringa, it is a Siravet, whatever Raktamokshan it is, 50% of the treatment is Raktamokshan, the right Raktamokshan for the right patient. Outstanding are the results of Panchakarma. Whether it's Nasya, it's the woman, the right Panchakarma has to be done. But I hope you get an idea why and how Ayurveda and Panchakarma has the best results while curing a disease, or even if it's just about prevention. It's not about the Koshtagat dosh, it is also about the Shakagat dosh. We don't just want to cleanse the GI tract, we want to cleanse the overall body. Even in cases of Nasya, it's just a nasal drop. Patient may think it's just nasal blockage. But the Ayurvedic medicines, the way it is explained to the patient to do the Nasya, Acharyas have a reason. They have a reason why they have included this Nasya, which we think as a normal treatment, as a part of Panchakarma for a reason, for the Urdhva Jatrugat root, for the diseases above the clavicle region. So Panchakarma, Vaman, Virechan, Basti, Nasya, Raktamokshan have extremely great results for prevention as well as curative purpose purpose, it must always be considered, and Ayurveda should be chosen as a first line of treatment for best results, so that later on there is no reoccurrence, no failures, as we see in most cases in today's time. So this is how it works, a small example, a small video on the difference between the Panchakarma and other kind of detox programs. Do share this further if you agree. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Do write down your views in the comment section below. Until next time, from Jovis and the team, look impressive, be progressive.